This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
So it's starting at last, Admiral.
We can continue this later, Lord Penn. Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
Stop at once!
I'll be crafting your weapon. Can you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess. Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
I once served under Admiral Havelock. Captain Havelock then. I don't know if he remembers me, but I fear it's rude to ask. I don't want to embarrass him.
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I. The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper Count.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral. I'm sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it?
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me. days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time's meanings here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause, and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
What can I do for you?
Ready to go? Just give the signal. I'll be here. Ready to go? Just give the signal. It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy. Damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Hey!
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible.
Inspected them myself. Keep working.
Gotta be here somewhere. I'll get to the bottom of this. I gotta stop chewing hammerweed. Nothing.
Possible. I'll find you, you hagfish.
Feed him to the house!
Look for it.
Sorcerer. Possible.
Gotcha! I know you're here.
You know you're here.
What now? Here you are. For the waffles! Look out! Someone help me out! Take that! Where'd he go? Gotcha now. I know you're somewhere around here. Can't stay hidden forever. Here you are. Ah! Flank him! Get around him!
We lost. Got you now.
Fall down already.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
Help me find him.
This is the Lord Regent. Regent speaking. It's the that I announced at my turn. Regent has been extended through the month of harvest, potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis,
We got
the
a problem.
overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous of their services.
Sorceries.
Here you are.
All forgot you now.
Someone help me out!
Possible.
Think he's here.
Go.
Assassin! Help!
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination.
Barrows, barbershop, and surgery.
The Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
Garbage, all of it. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen. I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Let us in, Granny. I bet she can't even hear us. She's blind. I'm deaf. What the?
I think the little birdies are sad today. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it.
Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Not what we heard.
It was just a cold.
Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over. And there's an inspection fee.
To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with...
Somebody, give me a hand.
Anyone there?
Let's get on with it, rat face.
Someone's a... Gotcha!
Witchcraft.
Aha! Come on!
Let's get this guy.
Let me out! I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time. But now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me. Don't worry. Those Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
Well, is it on?
What's it look like? Blow off, Hayburn. Go on. Toss the damn rat over. What in the void was that? Maybe wind or something.
Oh, someone's not...
I'll flush you, got you. Oh, can't believe we lost it.
I'll find you. Damn you! You're going down.
You just disappeared. Someone help me out.
Come here so I can...
Rig. Sorcery.
Got lucky this time! Assassin! Help! Dumped you in the river!
I know you're here. Gotcha now.
Take it!
Bastard! Watch him!
We'll find you.
Here you are. Oh, I'll find you. Someone help me out.
You're gonna bleed! Damn you!
Disappear.
Flank him! I'll find you! Gotcha now!
That's the...
Here you are! I know you're somewhere around here.
Oh, I'll find you.
You won't stay hidden for long. Here you are. Assassin! Got you now.
I know you're somewhere around here. You won't stay hidden for long.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Cold as a whaler's gaff hand.
I see somebody who has my money.
I'll flush you out.
I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. Except I miss your wife.
Ha! You don't scare easy, I'll give you that. But that'll change.
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks. Have you lost your senses? Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
archive about the Heretics' brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretics' brand purged.
It's a rare occurrence.
But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town.
Damn you!
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer. Or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother. If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Guards, to me! Boston, get behind him! I know you're here somewhere, scum. Here you are!
We lose him.
Oh, I'll find you. Ah! I shit bigger than you. You're gonna...
Damn it. Where'd he go? I gotta get back right now.
Things are... Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good. quiet night, is it? Not on Bottle Street, if what I hear is true. See something?
Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if we spot him. I know you're here.
Outsider himself has these 5 attributes by which he hopes to defeat the righteous. He is patient, for he waits every hour and every day of our lives for a moment of weakness or carelessness, that he may enter our hearts. He is silent, for many do his work. He is strong, and only by utmost striving can he be resisted. He is various, for there are 7 gates by which he may...
Damn! I need help! More men!
Take out his leg!
How did we got you now? Clear the line!
Guards! To me!
Stick out!
When I find you, it's gonna be bad. I'll feed your heart to the hounds.
Where is he?
Aha! Assassin! Help! Get around him! Firing!
Force the outsider. Black magic. Impossible.
Someone get over here!
Force the outsider.
Got you now!
Oh, you're here. Witchcraft. Screw it. I'm going back.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6 hours.
Search the place top to bottom.
And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything. Did I ever tell you? One time, one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down, and by the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge. Maybe the outsider was watching.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest,
I trust the trip was uneventful. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this
So the savage must have been in here.
Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one.
Not that one.
No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What a... Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here.
Sure with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
You get caught in the lockdown. That beginning.
It was Martin's plot to break him around from the will we hand out free. Of course we didn't find it.
Did I ever tell you?
One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't
Find a way down.
By the time I got back, it snapped shut. I spent the
Huh? Probably rats. Nah.
Can't stay hidden forever. I'll find you.
painting? Believed to be early Sokolov. Something the way the brushwork slashes across the canvas.
If you say so, Campbell. I can't say I have an eye for this sort of thing. Give me a good battle scene anytime and I'm happy. Or a man hunting. You have my thanks. Though by all rights I should probably arrest you. You seem familiar, even with that mask on. No matter. This once I'll just go my own way, and you yours.
Curse those fools at Coleridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or the Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov's security.
Got you now.
I'll force you out. Which work?
Here you are. Assassin, help!
Lost him.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Look sharp. We got a prowler.
None of this would have gotten so far. That damn fool Corvo had killed the Empress.
Look out. We got someone skulking around. I need more men. Come on, please!
Damn it! Where'd he go? Impossible!
Where are you?
I know you're here somewhere.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him. Stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last.
Someone get over here!
Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us?
Got you now.
What's he doing? Some kind of fit?
I need more men!
He's gone. Here it is.
Feed your heart to the hound.
One of his claws. Subject has administered some kind of poison. If that's
Guards, to me! Take out his leg! There you are!
Where'd he go?
How did Where'd he go? I need more men! Assassin, help! We'll find you disappear. Get up! Where is he? I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Watch out! Damn it! Where'd he go? I know you're here.